Wow. Smells so good.
So I'm in KL today. Whenever I visit a country, I love visiting their wet markets. So today we're gonna visit some markets, and with us, we have a VVVIP, Sarah, who's a bit blocked.
That's a real experience at a wet market.
Yeah, it is chaos. Everyone's like walking around with a purpose or like with a basket.
So this is our first market that we're hitting up today.
Yes, this is Pudu Market. After this, we're gonna hit TTDI Market, which is gonna be a bit different. And then we're gonna hit Chow Kit, which I hear is the largest one. So I'm also really excited.
I'm really excited. Shall we just head in?
Yes, let's go. So apparently the main feature of Pudu Market is actually the seafood.
Yeah, I can see that.
Chefs from the restaurants all around here, they come here and get their seafood early in the morning and they bring it back to restaurants.
And you know, like most wet markets in Asia, it's segmented. Like you have your vegetable section, you get your meat, your fish section. You could kind of get the ingredients for an entire dish within like a 5-meter radius, which is very convenient. Wow, I just learned so much about prawns. I wasn't expecting to get a lesson, but it was awesome.
It was a lecture, dude.
What she told us is that all of the sea-caught prawns, they taste better, but they might not be as fresh as the farm prawns because they come from like maybe yesterday, whereas the farm prawns are from this morning. But she said, which I think is very interesting, that as somebody who sells fish, should only eat the sea-caught prawns.
Yeah, and she said that the sea-caught prawns is naturally sweet, whereas like the farm ones have the taste of the feet.
Yeah, you can taste the feet, yeah. And she told us how to cook all of them.
Yes. She told us like different kinds of prawns. The ones that are caught by the smaller boats, that's the one they use for like steamboat and for home use. Whereas the one caught by the bigger ones, you generally need like a stronger flame for it to be well cooked. Otherwise it would be mushy. That's a lot to think about. As with most wet markets in KL, there's always a food section to feed the masses.
Same as Singapore also.
Yeah, same as Singapore also. They have duck eggs here, which is fantastic because I've never tried like a regular sunny side up duck egg before. So I'm very excited to try this. We don't have it in Singapore for obvious reasons, but yeah, I'm excited to try this. So that was definitely very intense, very interesting, especially with the variety that they have here and also just like the sheer number of people around.
I've seen so many types of fish that I have never seen before, and it's so cool like asking them what they're selling and they tell you so much information about it, you know.
So the next stop that we're going to is a bit different from what we have here. We're going to head to TTDI Market. So we're now here at TTDI, which already is super different from
like
Pudu Market.
a world away from Pudu Market.
Right. Yeah, I'm very excited to explore because like everything just seems so organized.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's the OCD in me speaking, but
right.
I love how neat everything is.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Okay.
101 cold soybean milk.
You got brown or white?
Wow, brown is gula melaka, is it? Yes. Brown.
Brown.
Normal sweet, huh?
Actually, less sweet.
Let's do this.
So far, this is a very different experience from
Right.
Pudu Market.
I fully expected to be like sweating. And
But instead, we're starting with like a nice, refreshing
yeah, there are like
drink.
2,000 fans around.
Ceiling fans, it's breezy. Ooh, it's great. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, auntie. Cheers.
Cheers.
It has like, it's not too sweet, but you get that nice like gula melaka aftertaste at the end.
Like a caramelly flavor. Why I always drink warm soybean milk. My parents always say like, it's always better to drink something warm in the morning.
Wow, such a
it's
good
better
sign.
for. I try.
So good.
So one of the things that TTDI is most famous for is Lizar Chilli and her spice blends. All you have to do is just tell her what you want to make and she will just like throw together like the best concoction for you.
I love that.
Let's go speak with her.
How do you learn how to make all the...
My grandmother is a Nonya person, so I have to follow her, do this deep business.
What are the ingredients
Oh, lemongrass, galanga, all the Malaysian sauces lah, ginger, garlic. This one is a chopped big onion. This one is a small onion blended. Dry chili, red chili, turmeric, we do ourselves one.
I see you also make a lot of like.
This one also we do ourselves.
So what's your favorite thing to cook?
I can cook anything also can one.
But what you like to eat the most?
Curry. I like to eat curry. Yeah. Singapore is a very good country.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, we bought a lot of stuff. I also did.
Yeah.
It was so cool. I mean, like something that's so special about wet markets.
And so rare.
So rare. I mean, you could
Yeah.
never get that experience in a supermarket.
Yeah, and I've never seen anyone like that in Singapore.
There is actually in Singapore.
Is it?
There is. I'll bring you next time. For me, I think shopping here at TTDI has been like quite relaxing, very
Right.
fun. We drank, we ate, we strolled. The lanes are very wide.
Yeah. So for the last market of the day, we're gonna visit Chow Kit Market. Let's go. So we're at the last stop of the day. We're at Chow Kit Market. This immediately seems to me like the in-between the TTDI and Pudu Market.
But I heard this is the largest market in KL,
Yeah.
and it looks like it. So
Yeah, let's go check it
let's
out.
head on in.
I feel like the main feature here is very clearly meat. There are so many kinds of meat available and everything is just sort of like displayed.
And usually with chicken, you only get the one kind, which is the normal chicken. And then they have the really interesting like yellow, slightly poached chicken.
We need to find out about that.
Ini kita bagi color.
Color, bukan kunyit lah. Oh, okay. Bagi orang tahu dia ayam tu aja. Tapi kenapa?
Kalau dia yang macam ini, dia dibakar.
Ya.
Kan? Kadang-kadang banyak pembeli customer nak buat rendang.
Tapi dia jadi kulit lebih bagus lah. Oh, lemak rendah. So basically, the torched yellow chicken is the old chicken. They dye it to let people know that that's the old chicken. But the torching supposedly helps the skin be a little bit nicer, some of the fat to render out so that it's not so thick. The white chicken that we are familiar with, that's the young chicken.
Right. Damn.
Ni tempoyak ke?
Ini tempoyak, boleh tengok dulu.
Asyik. Wow. Smells so good.
Whoa.
What do you think? It's like durian on steroids. It like concentrates all the durian flavor, the fermentation process, and it makes it like
Super intense.
super intense, yeah. Asyik.
Semoga.
Go for it. What do you think?
Whoa. It's so good.
It's so good, right? Tempoyak
Yeah.
is so good. Honestly, people don't usually eat it straight
Like,
like
yeah.
that. You usually fry it into a sambal or make it into a stew base.
I'm still salivating, by the way.
It's kind of
That's so good.
I mean, like kimchi, you make the cabbage sour by fermenting it with salt. It's the same thing. So you take durian, which is like sweet and unctuous, but
Yes.
then you make it into something like tangy and funky. Going for seconds, obviously you like it.
Ooh. Yeah. So I hear, right, that there is this legendary nasi lemak place.
Sorry, what? Sorry, record scratch. What is a Hakka nasi lemak?
I also don't know. Apparently that's what it is. So we're gonna go check it out. 你的 nasi lemak 是 Hakka 的 nasi lemak。
啊，对，因为是我婆婆做下来的嘛。
那 Hakka 跟普通 nasi lemak 有什么分别？
全部马来人都是卖咖喱鸡啊，所以那个时候我婆婆就穷啊，然后看到马来人很好做嘛，所以就请教的马来人问他拿西龙嘛怎样煮咯，然后配料少嘛，我婆婆不煮客家炸肉，就加自己的客家炸肉进去，才这样子弄成而已。
Oh, I've never seen nasi lemak like this. Actually, it looks very interesting.
这是什么？
Oh, it's quite different.
Yeah.
It's like not sweet at all, the sambal. It's very savory,
And quite rich also.
rich,
Like
like very belacan-y flavor. Yeah. The only really Hakka thing that we saw was the braised pork belly. But speaking as a Hakka myself, actually when I taste the sambal, there's something quite Hakka about it because a lot of Hakka food uses dry seafood. And like that heavy belacan flavor, there's something
Hakka
kind of
taste.
Hakka about it, you know? I'm very impressed, yeah.
So we visited 3 different markets today. We've definitely seen a lot of things, tried a lot of things.
Today was so like exciting.
Today was an adventure, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We also love to hear from you guys. Like if you guys have been here before.
And if you have recommendations for other markets in Malaysia, Singapore, wherever, let us know.
Bye!